All right, guys, here we go. I don't have time for hair or makeup. This is a SOS. I'm going to tell you the backstory. WVON 1690 AM, part of the iHeart music station, a couple weeks ago offered me an opportunity to host a health and wellness show for the community. It had already been sitting around in my vortex that that's something that I want to do along with the podcast. So this is what we call a LSO, Life Special Opportunity. One of the catches to radio is that you have to have sponsors. Without sponsors, radio doesn't go. So I started digging into my arsenal of people that I know, the big wigs, the heavy hitters, the business people in our community. And it's been a little bit of work, right? Because not everybody can just write you a check for sponsorship, or even as simple as you're sending emails and they're not getting them. We don't live in a time right now where you just show up at somebody's office and start talking to them. Plus, I'm going to tell you this. I am not a salesperson. I don't sell anything. What I do is give you my energy, my education, my expertise in the field of comprehensive health. So that being said, I have some friends who live way out and they can write checks and that will be cool, right? But honestly, I don't think it's their responsibility. I don't think that it's the responsibility of people outside of our community to sponsor what we do, right? So I'm kind of going to stick to that. I'm still going to reach out to the big wigs in our community, see what they do, see what they say. But now I'm reaching out to you. I'm reaching out to the community itself. I just got off a phone call this morning, a Zoom with somebody says, Kenya, why don't you just reach out and do a GoFundMe to the community? And I'm going to be honest with you. This ain't what I do. I don't like asking people for stuff. I don't like asking people for money. But there's a greater good that comes out of this. And the greater good is this is your responsibility. I'm going to do the work. I'm going to bring you information that's comprehensive, health and wellness, information about everything from A to Z, everything from bowel movements to digestive health to what to eat for diabetes. This is an LSO, one of life's special opportunities. So I'm asking you guys to dig deep. You fund this project because what's happening is the target market is the Southside of Chicago. That's who's going to get the information. The Southside of Chicago, the South suburbs, some, little bits and pieces around the city, and a nice part of the West Side. The demographic is there. Now you put your money where your mouth is or where you want your health to be, and I promise to do my job and give you guys responsible content that is helpful. This is a prime time show on Saturdays between 2 and 3. We'll work out the details later. I'll tell you all of that once we get sponsored. I'm not going to spend 3 or 4 more weeks looking for sponsorship. You guys either want me or you don't. You either want this information on health and wellness or you don't. I got a question for you. Raise your hand if you're too healthy, too good looking, or too rich. Yeah, I'll wait. That's exactly what I thought. Guys, we need this. We need this for each other. We need this for obesity in our community. We need this because our kids are getting juvenile diabetes. We need this because we are mentally and physically and emotionally breaking down, and we don't have to. You are not cursed because you live on the South Side of Chicago. You simply haven't done the work. Meet me halfway. And I promise to give you content, information, and solutions to our problems. Because here's the deal, guys. Healthy people make healthy communities. And I don't know how we keep overlooking that. Healthy people make healthy communities. I'm Coach Kenya. This is my plea to you. It's a grassroots plea. It's not something I'm totally comfortable with, but it's something that's necessary. And I hope that you will support the GoFundMe. I got a note saying, hey, look, guys, this is grassroots. This is us. And it also says that it is up to us. It is us, and it is up to us. And I love you so much. Stay healthy, my friends.